Alright, this is the house. Alright, let's check her out. So, I've done pretty much none of the terraforming. There's a lot of areas where, it could be looking better underneath. But here is the house. It took me around 60, 70 hours to complete. It's still not 100% complete. I still do want to add a few things to it. There's a guest house that will go back here, but this has been done entirely in survival. Most of the quartz I got using, piglin trading. Most of the concrete was duped, but whatever. I mean, it's very easy to do in survival vanilla. So, we come down here. This is the entrance. This is the driveway. It will take you all the way up. I'm not walking this whole thing because I haven't put stairs on it yet. But, you fly up here, and this will take you to the back side of the house. And then we can come up here. You have the entrance to your subterranean garage, which we will get to when we get to it. And then here is the entrance to the house. Let's take another quick flyby. So, this house, took me a very long time to build. I am on Fabric 1.18.2, and I do have a handful of mods. You should be able to see a few of them on here. Not all of these are 100% necessary for this mod, but, a lot of these are, and then, Alright, so let's get started with this tour. You walk into the house, and you have my two axolotls. I found these just, caving and shit throughout the world. You got, you got Law and Geeky. Neat. We have two skylights here that you can see into the bottom of the house, which is really neat. So this is the front. You see the entire main floor of the house is surrounded by these little moats of water. This will carry all the way throughout the house. It is a main feature of the house. So if we walk in, very tall ceilings. I have the Minecraft Comes Alive mod on here, so my character is actually taller than the regular Minecraft player, and as you can see, I am taller than 2 blocks, and these are, I believe, 7 block tall ceilings, so it's quite large. But you walk in here, and it's even larger. This is the main entrance of the house. As you see right out front here, we have a little statue, which is pretty nifty. A little bit of seating, and just the full view, the full great room, and direct exit to the backyard. This is based off of the one mansion in Bel Air made by Niall Niami, or Niami, however you pronounce his name. This is very heavily inspired by that house. So if you do want to look at, I watched Ennis's video on this. I'll probably link it in the description of this, just so you can get an idea of the walkthrough. But like I said, the size of everything here is absolutely massive. I can very easily fly through this house with minimal effort. So this is the main chandelier and statue. You can see up to the top floor, and if you didn't notice, you also have views to the skylight and to the bottom floor from here. So let's head this direction. Through here you're gonna have a little bathroom. A lot of what I've done was with the Chisels and Bits mod, but I also have a couple of furniture mods as well. So things like this will mostly be the Chisels and Bits mod, which just allows me to build on a smaller scale and get more detail in. If we come through here, we have the office. And for some reason, Fabric does mess with some things, so you can't see it for some reason. I don't know how to fix this, But this office is surrounded by 3 out of 4 sides by water, which gives a really cool effect. You can see the axolotl swimming over there, and you have this desk. You know, it's an office. You got 2 massive paintings, 13, 14 block high ceilings. There's a balcony into this room from the upstairs. Bunch of shelves, huge windows, massive skylight right up there as well. Breathtaking room. You know, if you live in this house sold for $100-some million. If you're living in this house, you're making the biggest deals in the world. Like, this just feels badass. So let's continue the tour. You got one of the staircases upstairs here, but we're not going up there yet. So if you come in here, this is the main lounge of the house. And over here you have another window. Again, incredible views of outside. Everything is very open, and I love that. You know, it's open, but it's not empty. And I love that. So you have a great seating area here. You have some art on the walls. You know, I took some liberties with the art. I didn't want to keep using the same paintings, so I did what I did. You have a great seating area right here, some bean bags in the middle right here, and then another secondary seating area here with a little like massage table right here. And again, it's completely open. Now, no mobs are spawning up here. That's not something I have to worry about, so I'm able to do that. I just have already spawn-proofed this area, so I won't have to worry about mobs, but I am playing on hard mode. So it took a while to get it all spawn-proof. I do have the mini HUD mod, so I can see when something isn't actually, you know, when things can spawn on stuff. But yeah, very open, but not empty. There's a very big difference between empty and open. So we can come back through here. This is that main entrance hall that we already went through. And we can come back around here, and this will take us to the formal dining room. Now again, you have these massive ceilings, chandeliers hanging down. This table sits around 16 people. If you wanted, you could fit more, but this is Minecraft, and I don't have 16 friends to put in these chairs, so I don't have to worry about that. And then in here you have your walk-in wine cellar with shelves that are so tall you need a 7-foot tall butler to get to them. But I guess, you know, when you are this rich and can afford this, you could hire Kareem for the day or something. And then there are chairs inside of your wine cellar to taste the wine. Rich people stuff. So we're gonna head back here. You have the stairs to downstairs over here. We're not going down there yet. More views of the front of the house. You can see to the office over there. We have a little art gallery. Now, I guess this was like the viewing to decide what the cover for Whole Lotta Red was. I don't know. There is a bee in the house. I guess this was just, I don't know, maybe these are placeholders in the house tour, but I figured I'd make it as realistic and true to the original as I could, so I did use them. Come through here, we have our first bedroom. Now, it's not massive. It is surrounded by our courtyard, which wraps all the way around to over here. It's not the biggest bedroom, but, you know, when you're living in this house, this is a guest suite. It's not the main bedroom. Through here, we have a little bathroom with a toilet and mirror. Couldn't fit a shower in here, but it's alright. 2 out of the 4 walls are completely glass. No curtains, because I live on a mountain when I live in this house, and I do not have to worry about people peeking in because my security system is so high, you know, so good, no one's getting in here. So we walk back this way. I custom built this with the Chisels and Bits mod. It's based off the real piece in the house. Obviously, I took some liberties. This entire house, it is based off of the real house, but I took liberties. I can only do so much. I can only be so true to real life in Minecraft, and obviously doing this in survival as well, there were some changes I made simply because of what I'm capable of doing in survival versus creative mode. So yeah, Right here we have this massive like art installation. It goes from the very top of the house to the very bottom, and we'll get some other angles of that as we venture the different floors of this house. I just think it's really cool. For some reason, stained glass, I don't know if it's fabric, I don't know if a mod is doing this, but stained glass hates most things. It hates water, it hates any modded blocks. I don't know how to fix it, but it doesn't kill the illusion. Come through here, we have a little seating area. In here we have 2 little bathrooms. There are no doors, only simply because I wanted to keep it open and big feeling. You know, the house itself does have doors, but since Minecraft doors are only 2 blocks tall, I felt like putting doors on here and lowering these archways to fit a regular Minecraft door wouldn't look good. So I decided to get rid of them. You know, you can pretend that they're here. And here we have a little library cigar lounge with your shelves on the wall. We have a little feature wall with a little cutout in there. We have a TV on the wall as well, so you can watch TV. In the real house, this would be fully vented for a cigar lounge. You could smoke cigars in here, and it's properly ventilated. No one will ever know. This house also does face east and west, if you can't tell. This is the west here, so sunsets will be able to be seen from this side of the house, and actually the sun is rising now, and sunrises are going to be from the other side of the house, as you can see over there. That is the exact same orientation as it is in real life. That wasn't even done on purpose, but I realized this after finishing the house. But before we get into that other living area, look at this. I love complementary shaders. This is gorgeous. Like, I've never been so proud of myself for building a house in Minecraft before. But just like looking at this shot right here is just so gorgeous. It feels real. It doesn't even feel like a video game. So we come back through here. We were just in this room. We come back through here. You have the main kitchen, tons and tons of cabinetry, 2 refrigerators. You got ovens lining the wall, massive island with 2 sinks. We got 2 stovetops, 2 more ovens. Nice area, and we got some bar stools on the back of the island so you can enjoy some quick little food. Obviously, living in a house like this, you have full-time butlery and staff. You're not making your own food. So we come through here, we have another seating area, massive recessed into the wall TV. You know, great seating area. These are fireplaces. I couldn't actually put campfires in them just because most of the walls are only 2 blocks thick, so pretend that they're all just off. But if I had an extra block of thickness, there would be campfires back there, but you know, can only do so much. So pretend all of these things, they're just campfires that are off. You come through here, we have a double bathroom, so we have 1 toilet here, 1 here, and then 2 sinks here. The other entrance is through right here. So we come out here, and again, that open living. You know, a lot of these walls do not have glass on them. Out here, this is an outdoor patio. It comes right out to your backyard. Another seating area, massive, massive recessed TV on the wall. Absolutely huge. And if you just come out back, you just really get how big this place is. Like, it is huge. Like, this is me. This is a regular azalea tree. This isn't custom built. I planted the sapling, or whatever the azalea ones are called. This is the scale of this place. It is big. And you can't really tell from the start, but there is more house under this. Like, I am standing on top of the basement right now. Which is just a really cool thing. That's why I've been wanting to build this house for a long time, simply because you have the house, and then you have more house underneath of house. It's just such an interesting concept. So, this is the backyard. Very large, just green area for you to do whatever on. You could probably have an entire football field over here if you wanted to. Just don't break any of the glass. You come over here, you have this massive wraparound moat I already talked about, and another interesting feature over here is a track It's 400 meters long. It stretches the entire area of the moat itself, and goes all the way back to the start here. And with that, gives you an incredible little technique where you can look out over this moat, and obviously this is Minecraft, so you get this effect a little bit not as well, but you know, when you're looking over the entirety of Los Angeles, there is no railings at the edge of the house. So you just get these uninterrupted views. It feels like it's super unsafe. Realistically, you do have railings, but you don't have them here. This is Minecraft. I don't need railings at all, but I want to stay true to the real house. So I did put them there, and it gives an incredible look because you have these uninterrupted views. You don't have a railing blocking you. It's a nice little touch. Come over here, we have a hot tub. Just a nice big hot tub. You have the main pool area right here with a whole ton of seating. You know, when you're in California, you don't have to worry about rain or snow normally, so you don't have to worry about that. Out here we have this nice patio, another TV on the wall, some seating back here to just overlook the world. I mean, you know, I gotta do a little bit of a touching up on the world itself, but in theory, you have a nice little fridge, cabinetry, and that is for the full kitchen you have back here. For when you want to do cookouts, you know, there would be a grill over here, but I gotta work with what I have in the game. And then, if we come back here, now this is when things get fun. This is not the main entrance to the basement. We will be covering the basement almost last, just because it is the largest area of the house. But if we come down here, this is the entrance to the nightclub. Now, I do want to put like a pole and maybe a few other things in here, but for now it is finished. It is just this very large open area, and you have a little bar over here. At the back of the house, you have the seating area here, which is just nice and fun. Through here, you have the stage itself with the massive TV on the wall. You know, for the DJ or whatever, you're throwing real parties here. Like, this is a large area. This is like the size of the Baltimore stage. Up here, you got this nice little private pool for the entire thing, with like little seating areas in here. It's just nice and fun. I mean, who wouldn't want their own private nightclub? And then back through here, we have an entire bathroom with stalls, because you don't want, you get a private entrance to this. There's no other way to get to this nightclub other than these stairs back here. And then over here you just have a little bit more seating. There's no other way to get to this nightclub other than these stairs here. So the point of that is, theoretically, if you're throwing a massive party, no one will ever need to enter your house. So you don't have to worry about that. You know, if you're inviting people you don't know well or don't know at all over, they will never enter your house. So if we walk all the way back through here, we can go upstairs. And it takes a while. Like, I'm probably running out of hunger just walking through this house. Is it very useful for survival Minecraft? No, not at all. But I wanted to build it. I thought it would be fun. And it was a really fun challenge for me. I think modern's very easy way to build in Minecraft, but I thought it would be a fun twist to build this house, as it's a house I tried to build a few years ago when the real house was under construction, and I just wasn't as good of a builder. So I wanted to, challenge myself and do it again, especially with all the resources and the mods I had. But anyway, so you have the staircase right here. You got a massive window on there, and it overlooks the side of the house here. This is the east side of the house. Facing this way is east. So you come over here. This is that balcony over to the office, and it's just incredible. You really get the scale of this room from up here. This is the top half of this area, and it's still massive. Like, you still can't touch the ceiling. You can, like, how are you ever using these shelves up here? Like, what's the point of this shelf over here? It's because you can. You're never using that shelf. Like, look how tiny that desk looks from down here. It's marvelous. So, more seating, another TV here. I mean, the plant blocks the TV, but, what happens. that is the roof deck, and we will get to that later. As you can see, all of these seating areas that overlook the front foyer of the house. But let's go this direction. Over here we have a first bedroom, padded walls on all of the backboards of these. You have a little seating area, a little desk here, a nice walk-in bathroom, you have a nice sink area, you have a toilet on the floor, on the wall I mean, and then you have a nice shower here with some shelving on the inside of it. Come through here, this whole hallway is bedrooms. Come through here, you have a second bedroom. This one overlooks the back of the house, beautiful views of the side of the house. Building on that angle was also another challenging aspect of this house, but I'll get into more of that later. I thought I saw the bee a second ago. Another padded wall, 2 nightstands on either side of the bed, a nice little TV and table here. Through here we have sink, toilet, and a nice shower with like a little feature wall here. If we walk down the hallway, we have the third bedroom on this side. Now you have the feature wall, a nice little dresser with the TV on the bed, which is nice. You have a large desk, massive balcony, and you do share it with the other bedroom back here. But it is a massive balcony. You got chairs and seating here. It is covered too, so you never have to worry about anything really. And then it's very gorgeous. And then through here we have another bathroom. This one with an actual tub, and then the double sink. And more views of the outside of the house. And then if we come through here, we have the final bedroom in here. This one's the biggest in this hallway. Massive, massive bed. More entry to this balcony. As you can see, the sun is setting now. Get more just gorgeous views. Another seating area with a nice TV right here, a little fake wall, a desk. I built this laptop myself, kind of gave up on where the keys are placed, but you get the idea of it. And then back here we have a little art, and then through here we have a little interesting design for the toilets. It's like 2 little areas inside of the house itself. You have the shower here, and then you have the sink right there. That's the final bedroom on this wing of the house. So if we walk down here, I don't know what the total amount of bedrooms in this house is. I'll try to get a full count by the end of the video, but it's like 6, 8, 9. It's like 10. It's a lot. I don't even know how many bathrooms are in this thing. It is a massive house, so we have more seating, just more overlooking areas. You see everything. Everything is so open. You have this massive skylight right here. It's very gorgeous. I don't know if you've noticed, we've already been through an entire Minecraft day. Another art installation right here. Through here we have another bedroom, padded walls, little seating area. This is a smaller bed. Oh, was that the bee? Did he escape? That's good. Another bathroom. This one has a little shower in it. And then if we come through here, you can see that structure. This is the top of it. Again, it goes all the way down. That's probably like a good 30 some blocks. It doesn't look like it, but because the scale of this house, it's hard to really give you like the actual scale of this place, but it is so big. It's really hard to tell when you're inside of it, but like it's just such a massive area. So right here we have a little washer dryer area. These are ovens. These are not actual dryer washers, but they kind of look like it if you don't really look too hard. So I went with them just because it was the easiest to go with. Through here we have 2 more bathrooms. These both have showers in them. Kind of just like a little, not like a locker shower thing, but just like split on either side. Can't hurt to have more. Now through here is the master bedroom. In California, in the real house, if you took this master bedroom and sold it as an apartment or a condo, it would probably go for around $4 or $5 million. This room of the house alone, that's how much it would go for. So in here you have your kitchen, your little juice bar kitchen, whatever. You have a little oven in here, a ton of cabinetry, an entire fridge. I used the Xbox fridge because I saw it in the mod and thought it was funny. But You have a big seating area with the TV here. You don't really face the TV, but it's fine. It's fine. This really cool wall lighting looks cool. You have the first bathroom in here. Shower in the corner. Your sink. A little couch. A standing tub. The toilet. I accidentally placed water. This is with the Chisels and Bits mod that I made this tub. Something happened with this. I can't get it out. It's broken. Ignore this. I didn't mention it. But yeah, you have the toilet over here, the standing tub right in front of the window. Again, privacy is everything in this house. Pretend you can't see into this other bathroom right across the house. Massive walk-in closet. Absolutely massive walk-in closet. Come through here. We have the second bathroom. That's right. Master suite has 2 bathrooms. Again, this is all the master suite right now. You have the water closet, which is like the encased toilet. Massive shower. You could probably fit like hella people in here. A towel on the walls, a nice little detail I thought was fun. Double sink, another little chair, and then you have the walk-in closet. And if you couldn't tell, this room kind of focuses more on the dark tones, and then the other bathrooms more the lighter ones. So they're kind of like balanced. Then you come in here, this is the actual master bedroom. We have the padded wall with the shulker boxes. I just thought it'd be a nice little differentiation from the rest of them. You have the bed, nightstands, little massage table in the end here. We have a custom table that I did build with Chisels and Bits mod, some chairs, massive TV on the wall here. It's gorgeous. I wish I had a TV like this. I mean, if you're sitting right here, you're getting it blocked. But if you're over here or something, you're totally fine. And we also have a little Apple TV that I built on the wall, on the little dresser. That'd be fun. And then right here we have some leather armchairs, which are right in front of your pool, right on the deck right here. And it overlooks the main pool of the entire house. Just another little fun detail. So that was the master bedroom. Now let's take it all the way downstairs. It's time for the basement. We'll go down the staircase right here, which will take us right. You got Low and Geeky, they're vibing out. Again, the little thing. So we will now take it all the way down to the basement. And you come down here. It's massive. You got the lights up to the top of the house. You can see the sculpture over there. It's vast. It's just such a large area. You walk through here, you have a little seating area, you have the skylights right up to the top, right up to the front of the house. It's such a nice little feature. It really just makes this area feel better, right off the stairs. Like, this would feel so open even if this was just a dead hallway. But it's more than that. There's always something more than that. You come through here, you have the massive subterranean garage I was talking about when we first started this tour. It's huge. I don't know how many cars there are. I mean, some of these parking spots are going to be easier to get into than others, but massive. You could have an entire car collection right in your house. And if you come over here, it has a working door. Like, that's what the Create mod. This comes out right here, the front of your house. This is a really steep driveway at points, but you're not driving your own car up here. This is the front of the house. You come up the driveway, you come right down in here. You open this door, close it back up when you're done. Like, it's a full garage, and it's right in your house. It's not detached or anything. It is a part of the house. And you would never know, other than that little hole in the wall right there. So, that is that. You can sometimes catch the axolotl swimming around up there. So, we'll go this direction first. You walk through here. We have a nice seating area. There are so many seating areas in this house. I think Niall Niami, the guy who built it, eventually ran out of places, or ran out of things to put in this house, and was like, put more couches in. Massive TV on the wall. Open access to this massive wraparound balcony. It's all one shared balcony, but it is expanded upon this entire, what would be the track and stuff. And again, this is me. Like, you don't get the scale of this house. It is so big. It is massive. So we'll come back over here. Through here you have the first bedroom. This is the bigger of the 2 bedrooms down here. You have a massive TV on the wall, a little fake wall, and a partition. Over to the bedroom, some dressers on the wall, a little seating area. It's a little, off-center. It's fun. Access to the same balcony. Through here we have a bathroom. Massive, massive bathroom. This area down here is just very open down here, and I love it. And you have a second bedroom. This one's more open than the other one. This one doesn't have all the fake walls and stuff. You have another TV, the bed, a little desk over here to ponder your thoughts in front of the beautiful views. Another massive bathroom. And again, access to that same balcony. We come through here. We have the main hallway of this area. There's 2 main hallways, but this is the main hallway. Right here we have huge seating area, another fireplace, and then a little dining room. It's too much to go from the main dining room to this one. This is the more casual dining room. Say you're just chilling with some buddies, you got the wine bar right here, another little seating area in here, more access to the balcony. Look at that, you can watch the sunrise. Isn't that gorgeous? You just get the views of everything. You're never missing out in this house. You will get to watch everything. In here we have the server room. I didn't really know what to do for this. I didn't want this wall to be completely blank because it is a very boring wall. Right here is where the server room is in the real house. Obviously that's not really a problem in Minecraft, but you think about it, in this real house, all these lights need to be controlled. Heated floors a lot of the time too. They got to be controlled somehow, so that's what that's for. Now we walk through here, another large hallway off of this main hallway. We have a little water powder room, just a toilet and a sink. And now both of these doors will take you to the locker room. It's just an expansive area of drawers, and that is for the open gym. Now you'll see these house tour videos and they will say like a world-class gym, and it's just like a treadmill and an elliptical or something like that. This is like, I couldn't really make it look that good in Minecraft, but this is such a gorgeous area of the house. You have an entire juice bar, a living wall. You have these crazy open views. Like, this entire wall is gone. Like, I sawed this wall in half. Treadmill right here. You have free weights, a bench, more free weights. In Minecraft, it really tested my patience building all of this with the Chisels and Bits mod. I could have done a lot more for this, but I chose to just kind of leave it open. I didn't want to cram it up too much because it is such an open area. It really is. TV on the wall, again, very, very open area. And the health and wellness area, which is what we're in now, is so expansive because now we come through here and we have a lap pool with more seating, more views. You can still get outside onto that wraparound balcony. Massive, massive pool. And you come back here, you're, sitting down, you can just, it doesn't end. Every time you don't need to leave your house. Like, you have that big driveway and everything. You don't need to leave, and you're about to see why in a second. Another seating area off of that. You think the health and wellness area is done. No, there's a salon. Now, I didn't know how to furnish this in Minecraft. Genuinely, I had no clue how to furnish this in Minecraft. There's just some stools in here. I didn't do this room justice. The real house, it looks so good. You come through this area over here, and we have a massive steam room. Massive, massive steam showers, a dry sauna in here, and you have these heated little seats. I mean, can't really sit on them in here, but you have these heated seats. Now you come through here, we have a cold plunge, which is like a hot tub but cold, massage chairs. And then back here, we have a seating area where if you're waiting to, and you got TV here, if you're waiting to get your massage done or you're waiting to hop in the cold plunge, you can just sit there and watch TV. Everything is thought of in this house. I don't even need to leave my house to get my hair cut. I can fly someone in. The only thing this house doesn't have is a helipad. It probably actually does, but I just didn't put it in. Another massive bathroom with 2 sinks. You can never have too many sinks, even if you don't have the same amount of toilets. Another little juice bar, wet bar, whatever you want to call it here. And this is where it just gets straight up ridiculous. This is your bowling alley. Look, man, it's a big house. It's technically a game room, so you have a bunch of seating. You have your ball return here. 3-lane bowling alley. This is you'll go into them fancy houses, and there would be a lane. No, the actual house has 4. I just couldn't fit it in the space I had. There's only 3 here, but it's ridiculous. And then through here you have more seating. This would actually be like your pool room, some arcade machines on the walls, a pool table, stuff like that. I couldn't make it look right in the game, so I chose to make it some more lounge and seating. Maybe you're waiting to play your turn in the bowling game, and obviously there would be more space here, but again, I'm working with Minecraft. You come through here, we have another one of them split bathrooms. And then we come up here, not up here, over here, we have the movie theater. And now this is a big movie theater. This is not small. This is like AMC Whitemarsh. Like, this is big. This is not a small area. There's, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's 16 people can fit in here. That's bigger than some movie theaters I've been to. A massive, massive screen. Right in your house. Super nice. Like I said, everything is thought out in this house. It's really just gorgeous. And then you come over here. We're back to that main hallway, and you can see all the way up this massive structure. It's really it's so cool. So we're gonna come up here. Let me check to make sure I'm not starving running all this way. We're back up to the main part of the house. We're gonna come up here, and we're gonna go up to the roof deck. This is the last part of the house. So we come up here, and we have ourselves a massive roof deck. We have a putting green over here on the roof of our house. Some tables to just stand on, an entire dining area, a full fire pit. You have another seating area right here, more lounge chairs. And then over here we have the canopies with massive chairs, more seating right here, and just more canopies. You could throw a party on this roof deck, but you don't need to because you have the entire nightclub. But you also have the basement. This house is it's so expansive, it's so nice, and I don't even mean to toot my own horn from building this in Minecraft, because I built it, but I didn't design the house. I did have to figure out the scale and how to build it, but this isn't my design, and obviously, in my personal opinion, this is ridiculous, and living in this in real life would be more stressful than it would be fun. But it's beautiful, and it's a piece of art. It genuinely is a piece of art. And we come back down here, and we are right back here. We can come back down the staircase, walk down here, sprint because it just takes too long to walk it. Come outside, look at these beautiful, beautiful views. And we can chill in the pool, or watch TV, or watch a movie. We can do whatever our hearts desire here. Just taking everything. This is a gorgeous house. This took me very long to build. Many farms were made before this house was made, and more are going to be made to recover from all of this. It was a really fun challenge to build. There's still a little bit more I want to do on it, and the next house I'll probably be building will be that invisible Joshua Tree house. The house from the Get Busy music video. I think I'm gonna build that. I'm not too sure yet, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that. This was just such a fun challenge. There's me in the backyard there. That is the scale. That's the scale I'm building on. This is the entire footprint of this place. It's insane. Like, it is so genuinely insane. I honestly have walked myself and done this tour for myself about 100 times, because I've built houses, I've designed my own, I've done a lot of building in Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for about a decade. I've been playing Minecraft my whole life. I'm not even 20. I've been playing Minecraft since 2010. So it's been the majority of my life, but I've never built something like this. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you have an idea of what I should build next, let me know. Now I gotta edit this shit. So, see ya.